The Sierra Leone Los Angeles Nursing Association in United States of America, in continuation of their support to help promote the health sector, has donated scholarship to 3 colleges in the country to the Ministry of Health and Sanitation. The presentation ceremony attracted senior officials from the Ministry of Health and Sanitation, both past and present beneficiaries, and representatives of the Sierra Leone Los Angeles Nursing Association at the Ministry Conference Hall in Freetown. Giving the keynote address and presenting the cash to the beneficiaries, Deputy Minister of Health and Sanitation, Juan Medina Roman, described the donation of 15 scholarships to nursing students as a way of improving and building the health sector given the accompanied challenges of the Ebola virus disease. This was how she expressed appreciation on behalf of the ministry.
It's a noble profession, second to none. Unlike my colleague down the table, I spent 35 years of my life in the States in nothing but this profession. No. And from the bottom, I started from the bottom all the way up to the top. That's how dear I hold this profession. And I would not like to see anything cry this profession down, because it's what I've chosen and what I think the only way you could serve is by going into a nursing profession. In the States, I affiliated with Mr. Abdul Koroma in California, because my vision was to call all the various states in America to have all of us collectively do something like this, whether it be supplies, whether scholarships. But California had formed, I just wanted a body that says Sierra Leone Nurses Association, United States of America. But California formed their own, and we were not able to match up. And New Jersey formed their own. I was the president, and then New York formed their own team. Because I believe that collectively, and I still believe that, I'm sending this message to them, that collectively we will be able to do more.
Admonishing the beneficiaries, the Chief Nursing and Midwifery Officer, Matron Usaina Tukoma, commended the effort of the association and described the gesture as huge.
Honestly, that it has come at the right time. The right time because we have all seen what has been happening of late and the negative perception of our nurses in this country. And we are not only going to stop at making sure that you have scholarships to be trained, because we all know the end justifies the means. And what the means is making sure we improve on the health outcomes of our mothers, our children, and also even the general population. And to say the least, it has been also mentioned here by the Permanent Secretary that we are the largest workforce and the most challenging. Because where you have a lot of population, you are bound to have a lot of challenges. And additionally, we're looking forward to having a lot of reforms to change the face of nursing in Sierra Leone. We know what people are saying at the moment about nurses. And quite recently, we know what is happening. And we know what people are saying. So we want to see how we can make a difference. But we can only make a difference when you are well educated. And that is what the Association from California for Nurses is doing.
Speaking on behalf of the donor, Mr. Ahmed Kabar, Corporate Director, Sierra Leone Produce Marketing Company, had this to say.
The association has been granted a 501 status by the government of the United States of America for tax exemption since 2008. Our motto is unity, commitment, and progress for healthcare. The association's name is not new to the Ministry of Health. In 2012, we donated some medical supplies to Connaught Hospital and PCMH. That cost thousands of dollars. Most recently, in 2013 and 2014, during the Ebola outbreak, the association donated 21 million leones to fight Ebola and 200 bags of rice to the treatment centers. With regard to education, 2008 to 2011, the association provided scholarships to 10 nursing students. That includes tuition and books at the University of Medicine and Allied Health. Some of our students are Aissatou Mansouri, Aissatou Kaba, Horace Ndemo, Nyandemo, Mary M. Vamboy, and others. This year, we are awarding 15 scholarships to nursing students in 3 different universities. The scholarships will continue to the end of their program. We demand that at the end of each academic year, students' grades must be sent to us. Otherwise, scholarship will not continue. The scholarship will stop if a student fails the promotional examination.
Compiled by Sadomba Matiri and read by Sewakale in Freetown.